Hey guys, Micah Beebe here, coming to you from the 5th Congressional District. Boy, it's been quite a week. I tell you what, I've been all over the district this week, meeting and talking to all of you guys out there, and it's been a wonderful week. So I've had something pretty much every day this week, and looking forward to more stuff coming up tomorrow and over the next couple of weeks. So we're putting a lot of things on the calendar, and so just be watching out for that. If you want us to stop by your community, or definitely leave a comment below for us. I'd love to hear from you. I am crisscrossing the district and trying to hit every single county. So we've got 15 counties in this district now. And then, like I said on another video earlier this week, I added a special link to the website. If you go to bbforcongress.com, you'll notice I put in a link for an interactive map of the new district. And so that way you can move that thing around, you can zoom into it really good and get some really good detail on that, and you can see exactly where you are. Because for those of us that are here in Jackson County, they kind of put the lines all over the place, so it can be kind of hard to figure out where am I at exactly. So anyways, I wanted to put that up, that way people can check that out and see where they're at exactly. So it's on the website, it's right below my bio, and I put a little box there for you to click on, and it'll take you to another website that'll give you that interactive map. So check that out. Just finished up a interview with a reporter a moment ago. That was fun. But yeah, lots of cool stuff coming out. So, but you know what? Wanted to kind of shift gears a little bit here and talk about something that I've been thinking a lot about today, and that is today marks the 10-month anniversary of Charlie Kirk's assassination, and just a horrific event that should have never happened in this country, and I've got a lot of emotions around that, and just I remember the day that it happened, and I'm sure many of you out there can remember where you were and what you were doing when you heard the news, and to see that an incredible conservative fighter, a Christian, a husband and father, who was engaging in debate with those that disagreed with him, but he was there to talk to him, and he was killed for it. I think we need more people to stand up and say that, political violence it's not going to be tolerated in our country. We can disagree, we can have our disagreements, and we need to have those disagreements. That's what makes this country great, is that we can disagree with each other, and we can still move on from that and live next to each other and be friendly neighbors. We can have that discord and still move forward and not have to take someone's life because they disagree. That is just it's disgusting, it's horrific, and unfortunately we've just seen a big rise in the violence, political violence in our country, and I hate to see that. And so what I would hope for today is that I want to encourage those of you out there to get involved, to step up in your own communities, whether you're in a small town or whether you're in a big city, wherever you are. I would really encourage you to stand up, speak the truth, engage with those who disagree with you, continue the conversation, continue to be a light in this dark world. And that's with me running for Congress, that's a real inspiration for me, because that's exactly what I want to do. I want to be a light, and as a believer, as a Christian, I want to be a light in this dark world. And there's so much darkness all around us, and that really we really saw that with this tragedy. But you know what we saw on the other side of it? We saw incredible light. We saw so many people come together in unity around Charlie's death. And we saw so many people come together and pray together and just love on one another. And it was a beautiful, beautiful thing. And so I think Charlie would have wanted that, but I think he would also want to kind of speak to this next generation and to all of us to stand up, get engaged, and do something. And so I'm trying to do my part here. But anyways, you guys have a good one. See ya.